guys, welcome back to our channel.
So today we're gonna have a little chit chat about the effects of deadbeat dad on a child's or children's life and what role we think the mother should play in that. So
Let's get into it.
right.
I think that it affects the child when someone is in and out of their life, which is the reason why some women opt not to introduce the man they're dating as soon as they start dating, because they don't want to have the in and out. Because kids form bonds with people quickly, and you don't want to have to be changing people, and it affects them. And it's daddy, and you know, I want daddy's love, I want daddy's approval, I want daddy's attention.
But not daddy, man, because if the lady's finding somebody else that is not their father,
It's
it's not considered as their daddy. It's
No,
a
no,
man's
no, that
love.
was an example.
But
I'm talking about the
a lot
father.
of kids actually tend to pull to a man from you as their father as well. Because a lot of men just step up and take over.
Yes.
Yeah,
And props to a man who's raising another man's child.
yeah, for me, I personally
Let's
don't
raise
like
our glass
anything.
to that.
Cheers.
Never cheers one.
Cheers.
Yeah,
to that.
definitely.
Yeah.
To raise someone else's child as your own, it's not easy, I should say. And I have had that experience. I had someone else raise me as their child, and I honestly could say, like, let's say for instance they didn't step up when they did. Like, honestly, I don't know how I would turn out. For me, I find I turn out pretty well, but you know, to have absent father, you know, it honestly, it's not easy. It's not easy. And with society today, when there's so much things, you know, that people tend to make normal, you understand? It's like there's a lot of pressure. Like, we think when we were growing up, we were under pressure. It's nothing compared to the pressure these kids, you know, have today with all this technology. As you look something happening, gone viral, you know, talking stuff of this, of that, people bullying you over the internet, and it's sad. But I just want to say thank you for stepping up, because I'm gonna forward this video to you. You saved my life.
So, like I was saying, I think as a mother, it is up to you, but nothing is wrong with you saying, okay, big man, if you're not going to take control of your decisions or be responsible and stay in your child's life, don't come around my child. Give me what you have to give me, don't come around my child. Okay, you can't come today and you'll be here this week, and then next week the child looking for you, mommy with daddy, and I have to be the person to break the bad news to the child.
Okay, I'm gonna stick something in that. I think at some point everybody thinks that way. Especially when you have kids in certain situations. But I've learned that it doesn't make any sense. That what you're saying, for me, my opinion, it's not good. You know why? When you stop the children from, even though the man don't show up for the child, when you stop the children from like seeing their parent, it's not we, it's the problem, it's the child. Even though they know he'll come today, they can't find him till next year come, they can't find him again. It's not us, it's the child. So I don't think women should do that anymore. I don't think for me, it does something to the listen, whatever you start with them, with the kids from they're small, it might not show like it's affecting them now, but gradually, let me tell you, I don't think women should have that. They need to cut that out.
No, but in some cases you don't have a choice. Understand? Because I am not going to be the one, like, okay, let's say you're not here, but your phone call, as much as a phone call, it's not consistent. Every once in a blue moon you call. And then when you do call, it's like I have to be the one asking for the effort to, like, you understand? It makes no sense. And then when I do talk to you about something for the child is disrespecting me, I am going to block you, so therefore you don't have no communication with the child, because it makes no sense for you to be disrespecting me.
But
It makes no sense.
yeah, but I have something to say, because there's some of the things you guys said I agree with, and some I also don't agree with. Because at the end of the day, the children are growing, right? They know which parent is the problem. So a lot of times we as mothers, I know, we tend to, want to protect our children's feelings, etc. But it's like sometimes when we do that, we end up being the bad parent.
Yeah.
Because let's say for instance, okay, I am keeping my child, this is an example, from seeing the father, right? And then the father come, he decides, okay, yeah, I come to look for you, etc. Then let's say the child say, but daddy, how comes you ain't come look for me? How comes you ain't call? Just to hear, oh, your mommy blocked me on WhatsApp. Your mommy blocked me. So now the child is gonna come to you. Mommy, why you block my daddy? You understand?
Because he was enough.
You understand?
Well, baby, daddy said this because since as you want to open up and tell him I block you, I'm gonna tell him why I block you.
Yeah,
that's
but
too much for a child.
the child don't want to know why you blocked him. The child just know you blocked him. So you blocked daddy from looking for me. Trust me, yes, trust me. So, and that's one of the things I struggle with in my personal life, because it's like sometimes you have to do it because, but then I'm always looking at how does it affect my child. How, couple years down the line, I don't want to hear, oh, because mommy did this, I missed out on the opportunity to have my father in my life.
Yeah.
I rather give my child an opportunity to have their father in their lives, and knowing that the man
Yes,
is
but at what
not.
cost? There's certain things.
Yes, but okay, this is what I'm saying. I rather the child know, look, daddy is the problem. It's not mommy. So yes, it's gonna be at a cost, but not at the cost that it's me is the problem. So eventually when the child will become, remember these children now, they have way more understanding than what we had when we were their age. You understand? So at least you're gonna see daddy only come to look for me when it's, let's say, Christmas. Christmas come, the gift is under the tree from mommy.
If them have gift.
From mommy to whatever the child name is. Oh, there's no gift under the tree from daddy. When it's my birthday, daddy don't call me. Children look at these things. You understand? So eventually as they grow, they will get the picture. So a lot of, and I'm not saying, I'm not on the father's side here. I'm not trying to say like a mother standing up for her child like makes her bitter, or something like that. Because, she was pushed. You understand? Because I have seen women that working along, trying their best. Yeah. And the man just don't want to be in the child or the children's life.
And sometimes, I don't mean to cut you, but sometimes it's also how the man is raised.
Right.
Maybe it's like they have the same experience. It's like it's what they know.
And that's, I believe, like these things are taught, right? Because, okay, let's say for instance, as she was saying, some of the time is, with the man's own experience. Let's say for instance, a man, he had his father walk out on his mother, right? He comes, he have kids, he does the same thing. It's a cycle, but it is something that was taught. He saw that as a child, and that was something that was
a generation curse.
But let me ask you something. It happened to you and it wasn't nice. Why would you want to pass that down to your child?
Exactly.
Because there are men that come
but they don't know
my
no
father
better.
was not there. I don't want to do that to
Right.
I don't know what to do. I'm gonna make sure that I do better.
But they use it as a push.
And for me, it's an excuse for the man.
Yeah.
Oh, my father was
A
there, so
lame
I don't do
excuse.
this. It's a lame excuse. No.
A lot of times it's not because they say it, like they decide I'm not gonna be there. A lot of time it's a force.
Yeah.
And it's sometimes it's selfishness too. It's a mother's baby and a father maybe. Because when you have your child, it's like, okay, I'm gonna push on my child and do everything. The mother got it. I could do what I want, I'm gonna live my life, and then when they get old, like married father, you want to come for labor. When they get fam to give you.
Yeah, but it is sad. It honestly is sad. It might seem as if we are.
It's a choice.
It's laughing, but everything in life, I honestly believe it's a choice. So your father can walk out on you, yes. This was something that was taught. You see your mother struggle. Like your mentality should be like, I don't want, even if you and the child mother is not together, I don't want my child to struggle. I don't want my child to know what it feels like to have an absent father.
But not even that. You have some men who just don't want to take care of the children because they ain't together with the woman. What you get these people from?
Right?
Oh my gosh. And if you can't get to sleep with the man and the picnic must let for hungry.
Right. Like, come on, like,
the mother, but it's a child who's getting hurt.
yeah, but at the end of the day, they don't spite the child. It might affect the child when they're young, but they don't spite. They spite themselves. Because this is what I always say. Once a man, twice a child.
Yeah.
So you might not need that child today.
Right?
But
remember, you're getting old.
50, 60 years down the line when you're going back in a pampas.
That same child have to come back
Right.
and take care of the stone that the builder refused become the head cornerstone.
Yep. And too many times I see this happening.
And exactly. And this is one of the reasons why, you know, I tend not to overreact on certain situations in this case, because I know, and the tables in life always turn.
Yeah.
So like, I would honestly,
trust me, I've seen that for my personal life.
Right. I have seen like a friend, it was my friend mother. Her father left her mother. I think the mother had 2 or 3 of them, no more than 2 or 3 of them. And he took a lady that had about 6 to 8 pitney, and none of them are no female.
Stick up in.
And
How do you explain that to your child? When 20 years from now,
I'm
when
gonna
you
tell you
come,
how I explain it.
right? Take all the pain.
And none of them wasn't his own, right? So now he's sick and take care of them, you know, him take care of the 8
Can't ask them for water, babe.
His kids he never took care of because he walked out on their mother. Now when him depend him sick bed and are dead, who had to come and take care of him? The children he did not take care of.
Hello,
And to be
listen.
honest, I gotta be honest.
Me
It was
now,
the
me now to
lady.
tell you, I'm
It's
sorry.
only one of them. We got that. It's
sorry?
only one of them that took care of him because the other 2 said no. And
God
I don't
himself
wrong
come and
them.
talk to me.
And I
Crazy?
don't wrong them
No,
because
no.
he did their mother bad.
But
His
how did he
mother
explain
had
that?
to.
How did he explain that to his kids? What
That
was
he
his
didn't
face?
love your mother.
That's what he said?
Right?
She
Trust
wasn't there.
me.
She don't know.
Yes.
She said
Me
she
I
was
tell
going to
you,
explain it.
it's something I was told.
People, let's get this
We don't
back
have
straight.
enough old people
Me
for
and
us.
Nisha not take care of him. Yeah,
You know,
So, and when he died, it was my friend mother who buried him because his other 2 kids said no, they are not. They are not.
And
gonna
it's
do
sad.
it.
It's sad.
It is.
You can't wrong them for, you know, not wanting to take the responsibility up because you didn't do nothing for us. Mommy suffer.
Yeah.
Mommy had to do what she had to do. Nothing like them got in bed hungry, whatever the case is. But their mother was there. Their mother was the one who saw them through it. So, man, if you and you have a
Spouse
child
or
with
whatever,
a
baby mother.
lady and you no longer love her, at the end of the day, the child is yours. Once you know the child is yours, that has nothing to do with the mother.
Yeah.
You understand? It has everything to do with the child.
And if you're not sure, go ahead and do a paternity test. Because they use that as excuse. Me don't know for my child. It's not my child. If you're not
Right.
sure, go ahead so you
Yeah.
can know what
But
to do then.
but she was like, I was actually glad she stepped up. She stepped up, and I was actually glad
There's
that
a
he
blessing in that.
saw
Yes,
that she
that
stepped
she's-
up,
yes,
even though he
yes.
walked out on
Uh-huh.
them. You understand? Because at the end
Left
of the
with
day,
the suffer, but look at
right?
My
And at the
heart
end of the
is
day,
strong
she
to
the
that.
one who ended
God
up
has been talking to me.
burying, you know, having to pay for his funeral arrangement, etc.
Don't touch my
And
hand.
that's one of the
Now
things.
walk into it.
God not have to touch my hand.
God have to come down and leave
I will
me.
literally, I'm the person, I will
I
literally
would,
take
I
care
would.
of you.
Me know she's
I
sad.
will literally already come and take care of it.
People, not me. If you're not there during my struggles, you don't need to be there during my success. Because when I got through it, I not see oh no. So no, I'm sorry.
But you know, I'm gonna give an example of that. But
God,
it's
I'm
not,
gonna talk to me.
it's not
Sorry.
pertaining to a deadbeat dad. It was an abusive dad, Joyce Mayer. I don't know if you heard her story.
Yeah,
Her father
obviously,
abused
right,
her,
and stuff.
abused
Yeah,
her
I need to
sexually
say,
for
yeah.
years. She hated that man, and that thing scarred her.
Right.
If a John in name, her husband didn't love her, I don't know how they would have made it so long. And she ended up having to take care of him, introduce him to God, and took care of him until he died.
God did that. That's why I said God can do things. I can say this now, but God has a funny way of showing up.
Yeah.
I'm saying this now from self. But that's why I say God himself have to come down.
Yeah.
He not to come down. If God changed my life, you know, so things are going to change. You understand what I'm saying? But God after that, in the midst me, now just get up and hey, try.
Yeah, I definitely, I would do it. I would do it because, like, it's not only, you don't even only help you help your kids. When your
Yeah, and
kids
if
see
you see-
that,
yes, you see
and
an
especially,
example.
yeah, they would be like, oh, wow, my mommy did that even despite what
he
all he
Uh-huh.
did to her. My mommy, you understand? So you lead by example. Definitely, God don't have to come down and talk to me because I have a similar situation, and I'm kindly waiting for the table to turn. Because 50 years down the line, I'm gonna be the one to.
And I know what you're talking about.
So people,
Push up your ear.
me will bring you God a doctor. I will take care of you. I will change your pampers because
And it affects the child.
It does.
It affects
It
the
does.
child.
I take my hats
It
off to
does.
you, I tell you.
it does. It
I
does.
understand.
It does. But we
Let us know your points. Let us
Right.
know your point. Comment below your views or reviews. Let us know. Comment them below. Tell us. Share with us. You know, we'll be happy to answer you back in our comments. Whatever, do our next part 2 video of this if you like. Let us know. Share with us.
right. But before we go, we just want to leave a word of encouragement with all the mothers out there
Stay strong.
that are struggling, especially if you have to play mother
And father role.
father role. Trust me, it's not easy, but there's a great reward. There's a great reward. And you know, especially after doing everything, and you know, when you see your kids, like, especially when they're going through, you know, these different milestones, and you was like, wow, I have the opportunity to experience such. You know, you feel that, should I say, warmth?
Yeah.
It feel like that of accomplishment then that I did something good. Despite I didn't have the help. Despite not having the family support. Despite not having the job. You understand? You did that. Like, it gives you that thought my child turned out okay.
Like Meghan Markle's mother.
You understand? Like, it makes you feel good. And like, I ain't even... Yeah, but you know,
I came up okay. You come up great.
it makes you feel like you have accomplished something, right? So we just want to say keep strong. We just want to say keep strong, and there's a reward out there,
Yes.
and God is gonna show up.
And in the
He always makes a way.
it might not be today when
It
we are
might look as
posting.
if
They want
it's
it to know.
slow, but
He's always on
He's
time.
sure. Okay, so we just want to leave that with you.
Yeah.
Until next time, guys.
Don't forget to like
Share.
Comment.
Subscribe.
and hit that bell. Bye.
Bye.